Sports time now, and as promised, Mark joins us live from the Sports Center with sports, of course. Mark, what do you have for us?
Well, West Indies cricket, I'm smiling. O'Shane Thomas shredded Sri Lanka with 5 wickets in overall and 3 in 4 balls, as the Windies won the first T20 International in Kandy by 25 runs today. Thomas took 5 for 28, as Sri Lanka's top order were shattered in their pursuit of 197. Kusal Pereira made 66, as the hosts were bowled out for 171 in 19.1 overs. Now, earlier, West Indies posted 196 for 4 off their 20. Lendl Simmons led with an unbeaten 67 that included 7 fours and 2 sixes. Here's a look at the Windies innings. The second and final T20 is set for Friday. On the track and field, where a number of junior athletes cemented their place in the national Carifta track and field team when the National Junior Championship was held over the weekend at the National Stadium. CBC's Anne-Marie Burke looks at some of that action.
Junior Nationals it was, and we go right into 400-meter action. The under-17 boys with just about 150 meters to go. And it was Josiah Paris out front. In his sights, the Carifta qualifying time. Time to cement that place for a trip to Bermuda, and he does it. 48.67 the time, and taking second was Mikai Griffith, 49.62. The under-20 boys picking up at the 200-meter mark, and Miguel Nicholas was the man in charge. The final 100 and the battle was on. Losing some speed as Jamula Estet closed the gap, but Nicholas not only holds on for the win, but stops the clock at 48.35 seconds, just outside the 48.25 qualifying time, but well ran. Estet's time was 48.50, with Jamali Kelly in third, 49.64. Well, Miss Consistent herself, Rhea Hoyt, did not disappoint in the under-20 girls 400 race. Coming off the turn out front and center, she too cemented her nod for Carifta under the 56 qualifying time. She stopped the clock at 55.43. Second went to Shakina Messiah, 56.30, and Deandra Foster nips in for third, 59.18. Changing gears into the fast lane on the 17 girls 100, and here she comes in the middle of the field and moving. Kashana Nels, she got them done and dusted. Nia Brown second and Dania Haynes third. The times 12.25, 12.57, 12.75. Under 17 boys, and you can't say anything else, but this is his time to shine. Look for that bright green shirt. Jamarco Gill puts it in at the end and snatches it. 10.97 with Justin Maynard and Jeremy Small rounding out your top 3. Just what any athlete hates, a false start and being disqualified. Kayla Morris suffering the consequences. But the show must go on. I saw the field was down to 6, but watch Ashley Lowe talk about fighting to the end and into the record books. New national junior record, 11.98 seconds. Michaela Fagan gets in for second, 12.13, and Dave Brewster claims third, 12.27. Under 20 boys in the blocks, and this race will be over in 10.69 seconds. Here they come in the blue. Julian Ford, the reigning BSAT champion, is still clocking first to the line, 10.69. Darian Clark second, 10.81, with the same time in third, Mikhail Carvalho. Anne-Marie Burke, CBC Sports.
And Mark is back for the second half of sports. Mark, over to you.
Thank you. In tonight's Barbados Sandalene Gold Cup preview, CBC's Anne-Marie Burke looks at the horse Tip to Win and a horse who has taken a second chance at claiming glory.
Adding that Caribbean flair to Saturday's big race is the returning entry in Bernardines out of Antigua. He was an entry in the 2019 Gold Cup race and will be hoping to go better than the last place finish he registered a year ago. In his favor this time is that he has been on the island much earlier, and acclimatizing to the Bajan turf has been going well. Owned by Dwayne Twaits and trained by Kenny Joseph, the 8-year-old Bay Gelding has not had much start since last year's Gold Cup. Actually, he's only had 1 start, and his overall stats read 4 wins from 15 starts. Bernardines will be up against stiff competition, but when he hits the gates, it'll be extra special for his jockey. apprentice Enrico Prescott will be in the saddle for his first big race.
It's still sinking in. It ain't sink as yet.
Now, having to take that task, so what are your plans going into the race with the horse?
Well, I rode him last time, going the same distance. So he's a horse, he has speed, so probably we'll be looking for first, probably only lead.
Any particular tactic you implement in the race?
Well, just try to, if we get only lead, just dictate the pace, to suit me and the horse. But he's a good horse, so if he get a job done. He's big, he have his size, and he's a strong horse, he's eating well, and he's working really well, so he have a good shot.
And to the horse, all eyes and bets are expected to be on. Renaissance Frolic, the other entry out of the prestigious Hopefield stables. Sir David Seal only acquired this charge 2 months ago. The 5-year-old Bay Gelding is no doubt a horse of class, having won 3 of his last 4 starts, winning in total 6 races from 23 over his career, with victories at Gulfstream Park and Indiana Grand Race Course. Quite frankly, he comes in as the favorite, and trainer Liz Dean, who's deputizing for the original trainer Safi Joseph Jr., who's unable to make the trip to Barbados, is confident of his readiness. Taking a trip with him around the garrison will be Canadian-based Barbadian jockey Rico Walcott. It's his first ride on home soil in 4 years. But what makes it special for him is that he's literally beaten the odds to be back in the saddle, recovering from a brain tumor surgery.
When I sit down and I look at it, like last year I was watching this race and then I wake up in the hospital like 2 days later and I didn't know, I had no signs or nothing about the brain tumor. And then I come back and I start back riding, I feel the same, like I never had it. I try not to study it, but I got these plates and screws here and here that I know I had it, but I don't feel like I have anything. And to be here now, back home, to ride in the go-kart, it feels good. It feels good, because I didn't know if I would have been able to ride again. So, I don't know, I'm just happy to be here.
I'm not only happy to be here, but everybody's looking to you to take the go-kart because you have one of the front running horses. Tell me about the pairing with Renaissance Frolic.
I don't know, like I talked to Saf, everything good, I've been on the horse, he feel good, and with Liz I've been talking to she, and he feel good, man. As long as the horse feel good, I can get whatever he got, any odery, and it's only go one way, I guess. I either win or I lose, and if I lose, I still happy because I was here, and I couldn't be here, and I here again to get another chance at doing something I like, so I know I give it my best, I hope for the best. I like to do it for Saf and I like it for Seals, and I just say I'm glad to be here again.
Looking at the pole positions, Berndine's is out of gate 3, while Renaissance Frolic will break out of gate 7. Anne-Marie Burke, CBC Sports.
The inaugural Anthony Cadogan Memorial T20 cricket competition, which formed part of the Courage and Parry Old Scholars Week of activities, was recently concluded with the big finale at the school ground in Ashton Hall. It was the home team, the Alvin Gray's Courage and Parry 11, who took first knock and put on 105 on the board, losing 6 wickets in their 20 overs. Dario Cummins led with 28, while Ronaldo Paris ended not out on 19. For the opposing team, the Hadley Hines Alexandra side, Sashin Clark took 2 for 15. In reply, the visitors were able to reach the target, taking the win by 3 wickets by posting 106 for 7 in their 20. Man of the match, Karim Kozier, had a knock of 36, while Cody Hines added 16. 3 players for the CP team picked up 2 wickets apiece. Shamar Haynes, 2 for 25, Kamoy Slocum, 2 for 20, and Michael Stewart, 2 for 13.